Hey, everyone! Welcome back to Docents Digitalis TV. In today's video, I'm going to share 7 powerful tips to help you improve your English pronunciation. Having clear pronunciation is key to being understood and feeling confident when you speak. So, if you're ready to sound more like a native English speaker, let's get started. Tip number 1. Listen carefully to native speakers. The first step to improving your pronunciation is to train your ears. Watch English movies, listen to podcasts, or even follow YouTube channels where native speakers are talking. Pay close attention to how they pronounce words, their intonation, and the rhythm of their speech. Try to imitate what you hear and repeat phrases until you feel comfortable. Tip number 2. Practice individual sounds. English has some tricky sounds that might not exist in your native language. Focus on challenging sounds like teach and think and this, or the short I and sit, versus the long I and seat. Repeat these sounds slowly, making sure your tongue and lips are in the right position. It might feel strange at first, but practicing these sounds will help you speak more clearly. Tip number 3. Use tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are a fun way to practice pronunciation. Start with simple ones like, she sells seashells by the seashore, or Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Tongue twisters help you develop muscle memory and train your mouth to produce sounds more accurately. Practice them slowly at first, then gradually increase your speed. Tip number 4. Record yourself speaking. Recording your voice is a great way to identify areas where you can improve. Choose a short text or a few sentences and record yourself reading them aloud. Then listen to the recording and compare it to how native speakers pronounce the same words. Take note of any sounds or words that don't sound quite right and practice them until you see improvement. Tip number 5. Learn the stress and intonation patterns. English is a language with specific stress and intonation rules. In a word like record, for example, the stress changes depending on whether it's a noun, record, or a verb, record. Pay attention to which syllables are stressed and how the pitch of your voice rises or falls in different sentences. Understanding these patterns will help your speech sound more natural. Tip number 6. Break words down into syllables. Long or unfamiliar words can be difficult to pronounce. Break them down into smaller parts or syllables and practice each one separately. For example, the word pronunciation can be broken down into pronunciation. Once you've practiced each syllable, put them together slowly until you can say the entire word fluently. Tip number 7. Get feedback from native speakers. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have native English-speaking friends or teachers, ask them to listen to your pronunciation and give you feedback. They can point out specific sounds or words that you're struggling with and suggest ways to improve. Practicing with native speakers is one of the fastest ways to refine your pronunciation. With these 7 tips, you'll be on your way to speaking English more clearly and confidently. Remember, improving your pronunciation takes time and consistent practice, so don't get discouraged if you don't see results right away. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and you'll notice progress before you know it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Docents Digitalis TV for more English learning tips and techniques. Thank you for watching, and keep working on your pronunciation. See you in the next video.